Hey, what is up guys, Upstage Buffalo here, and welcome back to another Redstoning with Upstage Buffalo. As you can see, I have a new redstone contraption right here. This is something I was messing with after seeing something in Etho's video, which I found actually doesn't work. I've tried every way, but I found a pretty cool, maybe a passcode locking, a way to lock a way to lock something. You know, you just set all these repeaters randomly, and then you can use a storage minecart chest. I don't really know. He said you could push a minecart chest into a bookshelf and then access it that way, which I found no way. And even when I could do it, it was very, very visible, so I don't see... I mean, it was very hard to do, too. It took me about half an hour to do. But that's not what I'm talking about here today. We're talking about this. Now this... I saw a video by MC last username. So basically, here's what he did. You build a it's a self-powered redstone lamp, and feel free to use this. But remember, this is his creation. So you can do this. You don't have to have the fence post here. It's just really the lamp that matters. But all he did was, it's actually very cool. So you put a repeater, you have a piston facing to be able to push the repeater, and then you have this here, power the repeater, and then bam. Now you can break all this, and that's it. It's self-powered now, which is great. This is like really good, especially. I even actually like from here that you can see the redstone thing. I kind of like that really a lot, and and everyone would just be like, "Whoa!" And there's no like ugly levers you have to put like under it or on top. And you can just do this alone. And another thing is you can update this lamp all you want, because the lamp's not what's glitched here. It's the redstone. So if you update the redstone by, let's say, placing a block next to it right here, it'll turn off. So don't do that. But that sparked interest in what would happen if I tried to power a piston this way from this end, and I figured out it did not work, even though this is a full block. So I figured, well, what would happen if when this torch is here, that you have a piston that it activates another redstone signal behind this, breaking this. Would it break itself? I was curious to what would happen. That was just something I actually just came up with. So it would because all the redstone is here, it would update to good enough. It'd be good enough updating to where it wouldn't glitch the piston. But then I set up this. So I was gonna have like a loop go around to where like they kind of just, the pistons push the repeaters out from each other, but it seems that doesn't work. So I tried the repeaters this way, and that didn't work either, and I came up with this. So I place a redstone torch here, and the redstone, it powers this piston to break it. It also powers all this. So we're actually gonna see. So it should power this piston, breaking this repeater, which is facing the wrong way, and then so if you could probably change all the timings on these to where you could get a perfect unison kind of thing, but let's just see what it does. Pretty cool, right? Look at this. This is what I wanted to show you, the piston glitch. This is a pretty cool thing, and if I update this, you see it doesn't work. I can update this. It doesn't work. I can even break the repeater and it doesn't work. Break the redstone there, it doesn't do anything. It's really weird, and you can't place the block there because this is, you can see the hitbox on it. It's still there, so the game registers it as on and off at the same time. I don't know if I'm actually curious now to what would happen if I put a piston here, and then, oh, So that's a cool little thing if you want to do some, that's actually cool. But why? Oh, that's not a sticky piston. Derp. As you can see, this piston can't push. It can't push this because this is an extended piston, and it can't push an extended piston. So, but the problem with this would be okay if you could reset it somehow with like a block update, but you can't. You have to break it. And let's try doing this again. Actually don't know if it's just the fact that it breaks it. Oops. Let's see if it's... No. It's just, I could get rid of, it really just goes that fast. So I think I could get rid of all of this. I think I can get that out of the picture and then just... Maybe it'll re-glitch? Yeah, it does. So if you want to do this for, if I get rid of this one, why isn't this one glitching? That doesn't make much sense. Does it have something to do with direction? I bet you it does. It always does. That one didn't even go off because I'm an idiot. I need to put a repeater. And see, why can't I figure this out? Why does this one glitch? I can't figure it out why. Post in the comments if you can figure out why this piston is glitching out like this. I actually kind of want to test. Game mode 0. I want to see if I can break this. You get nothing for breaking it in survival. So I have no idea what this is. Post in the comments and tell me what it is. I'm very curious to know if you can figure it out. I just showed you it doesn't have really anything to do with direction. It might be because it's actually just connected to this redstone signal, the more and more I think about it. So technically, theoretically, this should work. They both glitch out. So it has something to do with it being on the same redstone signal as this before this break. So once it breaks off here, this is the glitched part and this isn't. So I could theoretically do this in any direction I wish. And this one should glitch out theoretically. And it does. So it has something to do with right on this. This is it right here. Can you tell me? Ooh, that's nice to know. Actually, that does that. Can you tell me why this does this? Why does that glitch out like that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Why it would do that. I was just kind of curious with block updates and how the pistons work. This is probably fixed in the snapshot, so I'd like to know before the snapshot. You know what? Let me take you guys over to the snapshot and we'll test this out real quick. Alright guys, we're back in the snapshot this time. We're on 13W10B. This is quote-unquote the final snapshot. Tomorrow is the pre-release. So I'm on the final snapshot. This will give you an oh wow. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn off the smooth lighting real quick. It's that's what's lagging it, I think. Because I remember them having some trouble with because my frame rate's not very stable right now. Maybe it's just, you know, I have no idea what it is. Let me turn that back on. Maximum fancy. All right. So we're here in the Redstone update. Man, that is it's normal frame rate, but it feels laggy to me. So here we go. And what do you know? They fixed it in the update. Oh, darn. I wonder what would happen if I put a comparator. Will that work? Yeah, that will work. That will. I want you to do. That did not do what I thought it would do. I do not know how our comparator works, by the way. Okay, so that works like that. So that then theoretically... What the heck? So theoretically, I could do this. Oh, people are... Shh! Shut up! Shh! Beggar. So theoretically, this should all work, but it does not. Maybe if I turn that off? No idea what I'm doing. It should send out a redstone signal. It sends out a redstone signal. I wonder why. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to go check out my Twitch channel for live streams. I live stream pretty often. I think I've live streamed 3 times already this month, so be sure to follow me on there. And my Twitter at Upstage Buffalo, I will always announce that I'm live streaming. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and just for anyone who's wondering, when I downgraded back to 1.4.7, this is what happens. The comparators are just gone. Even from my hand, they're gone. There's nothing there. I don't think anyway. Yeah, there's nothing there. So just letting you guys know if you guys were curious. Bye.